Also, I never pressed the go live button on YouTube, apparently. I've been streaming for an hour and YouTube didn't treat this stream as being live. What the fuck? Okay, hopefully that's not gonna screw anything up. Yeah, I've been wondering why I see 0 viewers while there is clearly someone watching. Okay, well, that happened. Right, that's so incredibly unmistakably Korean thing. So many manhwas are based on the premise of some dimensional merge. Demons are coming out of the crevice somewhere or whatever, and you have teams of superpowered humans that all look like regular office workers who are fighting against the demons. That's such a common thing, such a common trope. Okay, what? I thought we were in a limo or something? Okay. So I bought a failed company. Oh, no, I'm not saying that the story isn't fun or anything. It's just, you know, it's so unmistakably manhwa. I heard a lot of good about Counterside in general. That's what made me wanna check it out. Okay, so of course the corrupting force in the middle of a city is also a source of a magical thing that can... that has like magical properties and whatnot. Yeah, I have to modify how my stream looks really quick. Ah, fuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Right. Yeah, that's what it means doing it live. I was about to say something. I forgot, so it couldn't have been that important. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to say. I hope, and I heard, I think, that Counterside at least doesn't subscribe to the Depression Olympics school of writing stories. The way Girls Frontline and the Arknights and, I don't know, PGR, for example, do. Or it's just depression on top of depression. I mean, sad, depressing stories are commonplace in gacha. A bit too much to my liking, but it's par for the course. As long as it's not just plain Depression Olympics, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, the story of Alchemy Stars can get super depressing and existential dread and whatnot, but it has events like the Redizzle Wrench event that's mostly just fun, racing in the desert and eating bugs. So as long as there is some fun with the depression, it's all fine. Okay, so we have 2 agents. 3. Okay, all I needed to know. As long as there's a ray of hope through the bleakness of the world, it's fine.
グラウンド1、都市管理局からお知らせします。現在、都心全域で侵食波濃度が徐々に上昇しています。現在の状況から、まもなくカウンターサイドエフェクト警報が発令。
Oh, counterside. Title drop.
市民の皆様は、現場を統制するタスクフォースカンパニーの指示に従って、直ちに避難してください。
困りますね。よりによってこんな時に。申し訳ございません、社長。どうやら到着が遅れてしまいそうです。副社長に連絡しようと思いますが、他に指示や伝言などはございませんか？
Yeah, rescue the VIP.
ですか？承知しました。副社長にすぐ連絡を入れます。あ、要人の顔つきや服装、場所についてはどう伝えますか？
I don't have anything to say on that topic, apparently. VIB. Did I say VIB? I might have. Old Jeju Island. Sure. That's not a plane, that's a VTOL. Gotcha. There's a lot of life to do in this game, isn't there? I recognize this music. It plays on the loading screen, doesn't it? Oh, changes character names? Interesting. Why would they do that? Any significant change in the names or just a syllable of place here and there? He has permanently closed eyes. He's powerful. That's a dead giveaway of a powerful character. And she's a bit of a tsun. Ah, Korean name into Japanese. Gotcha. He's not looking, his eyes are closed. She doesn't look a day over 19. Okay, so gotcha. So it was Korean, then it was Japanese, and then the JP turned into global? Something? Or no, then global came and global took like Japanese names. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Probably. Possibly. I don't know.
何を言ってるんだかさっぱりわからん。
やはり今回の新人のためですかね。
New recruit, who might it be?
わからないと言ったはずだ。
Korea, Asia, Japan, global. Gotcha.
はいはいわかりましたよ。何年も音沙汰なしだったのに何の前触れもなく突然現れて、それがたまたま新入社員の入社日だった。
Oh, so she's the captain that came back from retirement or whatever the plot was.
もちろん全ては驚くべき偶然の賜物ですよね。バカでも信じないと思いますが。
黙れ。お前のその舌を侵食体に引っこ抜いてもらった方がいいんじゃないか。まったく。
最近の侵食体は根性が足りないので無理かと。
Corrupted objects. Is it literally objects getting corrupted and springing to life? Or is it just a name for monsters? We can just say monsters, so we use a fancy name for it.
まあそんな時が来たら真っ先に師匠に連絡しますよ。それはそうと資料を見る限りなかなか面白い経歴の持ち主のようですね。カウンター資格評価は管理局基準 C 級。
Counter. Whatever counter
プ
is.
ロのライセンス基準にはギリギリセーフですね。
Oh, counter as in people who counter the paranormal occurrences? I think that might be it.
そのくせに我が社が3社目。前職は最長で1週間にも満たなかったようですね。解雇理由はどれ？組織不適応、無謀な作戦進行、命令不服従、給与条件に関する深刻な意見対立。
Seems like a perfect fit for a company of misfits.
こりゃすごい。ここまでフェンリル正体にぴったりな人
Yeah.
がいた。
What I've been saying. Match made in heaven.
てっきり師匠がどこかで年齢詐称でもしてるんじゃないかと思いましたよ。
Okay, so something that got corrupted. Gotcha.
一体どこでそんなネタを漁ってくるんだ。人事情報は機密だろ。
管理部の鈴鹿さんにいい人を紹介すると言ってお願いしたんですよ。これから仲間になるかもしれない人ですからね。円満な関係を築くためにも早めに調べておかないと。
Gotcha.
そういうのを巷ではストーカーって言わないか。
And here comes the Beetle.
美少女ならなおいいんですけどね。
弟子よ。どこか私の目が届かないところでのたれ死んでくれ。
And here comes the new recruit.
お前が今日から入る新人だな。
Oh, she has Hilda's personality. Yeah, I like Shion so far. You can tell that he's very, like, jokery and tries to not be serious and whatnot, but when shit's going down, he can do some damage, so to speak. He seems the archetype.
よくぞ来てくれた。私は小隊長のヒルデ。ヒルデと呼ぶといい。
僕は秋山志龍と言います。平凡で誠実な平野小隊員です。
The voice lines don't always match the text, I noticed.
こんなちびっこが
これはとんでもない若造だな。
他の人は見当たらないけど、まさか フェンリル招待ってあんたたちだけ？
Yeah? I mean, I recruited like 270 others, but they aren't here at this point in the story.
その通りですよ皆さん。フェンリル招待は少数精鋭がモットーなんです。これで皆さんを入れて3人になりましたね。
三流の会社とは聞いていたけど、これじゃ先が思いやられるな。
Yeah, I don't understand anything of Korean, so I immediately switched the dubbing to Japanese because I get at least like some words here and there. I can get the gist of it. So, yeah.
先に言っとくけど、私は金稼ぎに来たの。
In general, gachas don't usually have the voice lines follow text, like, exactly. Especially if it's like Japanese text, then translated to English, and it's going through like layers and layers of translation. Some things are added, some things are lost. And the translators don't necessarily always know the voice lines.
無駄なお遊びに付き合う暇なんてないから。だから、二人とも足を引っ張らないでよね。もちろん、そうさせておくつもりもないけど。
Okay, what happened to the stream? Is it alive? Because I see some like buffering on my preview of the stream. I hope everything is fine.
師匠、僕は今すぐ惚れちゃいそうです。
Yeah, she does seem your type.
作戦部からお知らせします。つい先ほど、カウンターサイドエフェクト第2段階警報が発令されました。
Okay, that's good. Might be something on my end.
まもなく侵食浄化作戦が開始される予定です。
Purification.
繰り返します。カウンターサイドエフェクト第2段階警報が発令されました。
オリエンテーションは生き延びられたらするとしよう。こちらヒルデ。フェンリル招待の再編成を完了した。原告より作戦地域に突入する。
こちらコフィン。招待長の復帰を開始しま
Coffin. Right, the company we're the CEO of.
す。
It's named Coffin, isn't it? Interesting, far as company names go. Okay, let's roll. So it's a side scroller. Okay. Those are corrupted objects, rookie. Are prey from the counterside. I know, Commander. Please don't treat me as if I'm an actual rookie. I'm just giving a basic orientation. I'll go first, follow me. Deploying units requires deployment resources, so like in Arknights. And the units fight automatically. So you deploy a unit and then it's an auto battler. Probably with abilities you can activate manually. Alright, I'll be right behind you, don't finish without me. Defeat the boss to win, lose your ship to lose. Simple. I'm gonna deploy you close to the battle. Easy. Okay, 1, 2. Unofficial operation. Yeah, I did hear that there were quite a lot of changes done to Counterside over the time it's been up. My PC case was slightly ajar. Oh, no voices. No voices. God damn it. I'm gonna have to read. You're sweating up a storm? Can I get you a towel or something? No. And can you stop acting so chummy? And give me some personal space. Haha, you're the shy type, aren't you? Has it ever occurred to you that you're just shameless? Me? I always thought of myself as an introvert, haha. Sure, whatever. Not bad for your first battle, rookie. Are you hurt anywhere? Not a scratch on me. Actually, that was kinda lame. I'm impressed. But bragging won't get you very far. I like that you're fearless, but I've seen too many reckless amateurs run to their own demise. Oh, as for me, I find your overwhelming confidence most charming, Mina. Creep. Couldn't agree more. In any case, I think our job here is done. Let's head back. Chessboard? So it was like auto chess or something? Long time no see, Master. Welcome back. How long has it been? Not sure. I haven't exactly been counting the days. Anyway, you've certainly aged over the years. Ouch. I see you haven't changed a bit. Easy for you to say, creepy vampire. Hey, so why does everyone keep calling that kid Master? She could practically pass for that lady's daughter. Well, you see, she's actually much older than she looks. What? So that mean little kid really is that old lady's master? Who are you calling an old lady? Who are you calling a mean little kid? Why, you little punks? You young folks don't have any manners these days. I'd hate to sound like an old fart like our master here, but I do agree we might teach the rookie a lesson. Like docking her pay, for instance. What? But I'm very busy today, so we'll defer that lesson for another time. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lee Suyon, the president of the Coffin Company. So is she the president or am I the president? Oh, she's the president, I'm the CEO or something? I don't know how the C-suit things work. The Coffin Company is an administration-certified company for combating interdimensional corruption. We're also known as a task force company. We're not that big as you can see, but we're still on the one of the few private companies licensed by the administration. Oh, gotcha. Moving the ship, planning, gotcha. We're totally different from these uncertified companies who are no more than a bunch of lousy pirates. So, welcome to the company, Mina. Oh, I didn't know you were such a big shot. Thanks, lady. Current president. Okay. Not much into social etiquette, are you? I can see where you're perfect for the Fenrir squad. If I could, I would teach you all there is to company etiquette, but as I mentioned, I just don't have time. We have a new mission for Fenrir squad. Another mission? One after another? This is unusual. We can't be the only task force here, right? Or did all the contractors go on a strike against the administration? Of course not. This mission is our company's private operation. It has nothing to do with the administration. Private operation? That's right. There is someone who was supposed to visit headquarters today on some very important business, but on the way they were caught in the corruption disaster and are now isolated in the corruption zone. Your mission is to rescue the asset and safely escort them to the headquarters. An extraction? That sounds more like a task for the folks over at Special Ops. In case you forgot, it's just me and this idiot, and a brand new recruit who has no idea what's going on. We're not exactly capable of a complex operation like an extraction. You make a fair point, but we have our own set of problems and we have no choice. The only counter squad that headquarters can mobilize right now is Fenrir squad, and I cannot stress this enough. This is a very important mission. It could determine the very fate of the company. It's paramount that the asset is brought to safety. The operation department is currently trying to pinpoint the location of the asset. In the meantime, please head out to the area with the squad and prepare to secure the asset. Smallthorn Tower. A defender type CO has appeared in the center. Let's leave this place to the Rangers. Each unit has a role. Okay, yeah, I see to the right. It's like rock, paper, scissors, but with 4 things. I'm going to secure the VIB, don't you worry none. Okay, so strikers are strong against rangers, rangers against defenders, defenders against snipers, snipers against strikers. Gotcha. Rangers are effective against defenders. HP and skill gauge. Good job, rookie. You should always be aware of role advantages. The enemy is preparing a special skill. Watch out. Certain units have special skills like counterattack. Deploy Ju Shi-yun to counter the enemy's special skill. Sure. Okay. Is that something he does on deploy? Or is it on a cooldown or something? Oopsie, that was close. While I'm at it, I'll give it another blow. When the purple gauge is activated, you can use your ultimate skill. This time you can use the ultimate skill at once. Tap the skill icon to use it. Spatial Slash. What was that? You're really good. Haha, I didn't even have to... Shh, fuck. Well, that's something I couldn't manage to read. One 3, protect the machines. So like tanks and mecha? Overtime on your first day at work. I feel your pain, Mina. Special counter who can counter with his special skill. Gotcha. Piss off. More importantly, I'm getting paid extra for this, right? Sorry, but this company doesn't pay for overtime work. Then will I at least get a bonus if I do well? You'll have an easier time finding a real unicorn. Your attitude is pissing me off even more. You're taking out your stress from work on an innocent teammate. Now you're really becoming a part of the workforce. Brilliant. Shut up, both of you. Pipe down while I'm trying to communicate. Operation Department, this is the Fenrir squad. We've destroyed most of the corrupted objects in the vicinity, but I don't see anything else. Please double check the target location. The asset's location keeps changing. I can see for sure, but it looks like they're being chased by corrupted objects. I'll transmit their trajectory to the terminal. Please continue searching along that path. Manager Kim Hana? Weren't you with the managerial department before? When did you transfer to ops? Oh, it's kind of a long story. Please just focus on the mission at hand for now. Roger. Huh? What's wrong, Mina? Did you find something unusual? No, not exactly. I just felt something familiar over there. It's a jeep! Come in, Operation Department, this is Fenrir. We've identified what appears to be the target vehicle and engaged in combat with corrupted objects. 10 o'clock, 3 kilometers away, please confirm. This is the Operation Department. We've detected a rescue call coming from the area. We've calculated the transmission time and margin of error, and it's highly likely that this is the vehicle we're looking for. Fenrir squad must go to the combat site and immediately secure the asset. You want us to go in there? Master, my pinky toe is starting to hurt. Would you mind if I punched out early today? Mina, reconfirm the CSE level. Huh? What? So, what are you waiting for? You don't know how to check the CSE level? It's slowly rising from level 2.8, and just in case you're concerned, the slight pain in my pinky toe is... Come in, Operation Department. The CSE level is about to rise to level 3 here. It's too risky to go in for a rookie. Requesting reinforcements to secure the extraction route at the very least. Commander Hildy, I'm sorry. The Fenrir squad is the only squad that's available right now. It may be difficult, but you'll have to find your way out of here. There's not a single squad available? Shi-yun, what the hell happened to the company while I was gone? Oh, so the thing is, that's a very long story. Fine. Requesting a visual of the asset we're supposed to rescue. The visual imagery of the asset is beyond your security clearance. You've gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to rescue someone if I don't even know what they look like? I'm sorry, Commander. I don't know what to do either, but none of us at the headquarters has received that intel either. But what? You'll know when you see them. That's what I was told. Well, isn't that incredibly specific? Is everyone in the operation department out of their mind? I'm not sure what to say. Fine, forget it. Fenrir's squad will commence the hot extraction now. Just tell them that it's not my fault if I shoot the asset in the face if I don't know when I see them. Over. Copy. I'll relay the message verbatim to the boss. What the hell is going on? Is the Coffin Company always like this? Haha, this is actually an improvement. Let's go. I'm sure we'll figure it out when we get there. Small corrupted tree. Yet another defender type CO. My turn, right? Oh, there's more than I thought. Leave the front line to us. The defender type has high HP and strong defense to protect its allies. Just random shield dudes. Okay, let us join you. Rifleman is a ranger type that provides higher attack when compared to its cost. Okay, so it's not just waifus, you also have random monsters, random soldiers you can deploy. Be careful, rookie. Use Hilda's deployment skill to attack the enemy. Okay, so characters can have also deployment skills that they use on deploy. Sure. That was good timing, thanks, Commander. Enemies in our rear. In the rear, our ship is in danger. I'll take care of them. The rest of you take care of the corrupted wedges. Okay, units can be redeployed. It restores the HP and reactivates the deployment effects. Sure. I'm guessing that's gonna be relevant eventually. Where you have to, like, keep redeploying a character so that you can use their deploy skill. Yeah, I can see that happening. Phew, are we done now? What's wrong? One 4 Beast Hunt. They weren't kidding. You'll know when you see them. I get it now. Oh. VIB, very important box. Is that it? We're a very important box. That's interesting for us player avatars go, for sure. Such a primitive rescue mission, completely beneath someone as elegant as me. Can't you see? My delicate parts might have gotten damaged by your barbaric slashing. Look, just look at the circuit trouble over here. I doubt you can fix this anymore. Can I just crush him? We still have to rescue it. But it's not even a person. I can rip it apart and bring all the parts. I think that still counts as a rescue. No! Calm down, Master. Take a deep breath. Yes, calm down and just do what he said. Breathe in, breathe out. Here's the reason I can't calm down. Operation Department Fenrir. Personal ID check completed. Asset secured and confirmed. Hey, wait. Isn't this a robot? You threw us into the corrupted area just to rescue this thing? A robot? I have a semi-autonomous remote-controlled machinoid interface developed with a combination of state-of-the-art science and advanced technology. I am Machine GAP-RB Mark II. Don't you dare compare me to those other lowly robots. But it's still a robot. Please, please don't kick me. I'll break. Master, its arm is dangling. Oh yeah? Then I think we should break the other arm to balance it out. No! No, Commander, please don't do that. Quiet, I don't care about this useless tin can. Wait, Hannah? I'll take it from here. Master, what are you doing? I think our VIP asset here could use a little exercise. So I'm helping it lose a little weight. Oh, deal. Interesting. There we go. No, my supply container. I'm sorry to interrupt this violent party, but there's no time for this. What? What now? The administration updated the satellite data. According to the new data, there's been a rapid increase in corrupted object activities in the area. Multiple corrupted wedges that were lying in ambush are now headed your way. You'll be surrounded at this rate. What? Are you sure the data is correct? Why would the corrupted wedges come all the way here? No, I don't know. But this data has already been verified by various channels. You must escape with the Fenrir squad immediately. Okay. Let's hash out the details later. Can't wait. Oh, before I forget. The cost of the parts you damaged will be deducted from the squad's payment for this mission. Copy? What? Hey, Madam President, wait, that's not fair. Mina? She's hung up. Yeah. Rage lines at your 2 o'clock and 9 o'clock. New corrupted wedges ahead. Making a sharp turn to your 3 o'clock. Hold on tight. Yeah. This isn't gonna be easy. Seems like it. Their movements are different from usual. Do you think there's something else going on here? Mina, what's wrong? You don't look so good. Would you like something to drink? The company can only afford water though. I'm screwed. What? I couldn't hear you. I'm screwed because of you guys. Working overtime on my first day, a pay cut? Why did you guys drag me into this? What the hell's wrong with you guys, huh? Haha, it's all in a day's work. Break free from your kleshas? Oh, like a cliche? I don't know. Kleshas, Mina. We have to get past the siege before they bring all their friends. Where's the weakest point in the siege? Current intel suggests you'll face the least resistance to your 3 o'clock. I suggest you try to escape through there. Okay? As for our formation, I'll take point. You? I told you, I'm here to make money. But they already docked my pay because of you guys, so I'm gonna have to take down as many corrupted objects as I can to get a bonus. What are you talking about? Do you have a loan sharks coming after you or something? What? I have an urgent message from the administration. With the sudden spike in corruption levels in the area, a level 3 counter side effect alert was issued just now. Karmic cycle. Gotcha. Damn. I was hoping to get out before then. And it looks like we will. Huh? What do you mean? Hey, rookie. Stand back. I'll take it from here. What? I told you I'm going to take point. I don't have time for your childish tantrums right now. This is an order. If you go off on your own, you'll die. Shiun? Yes, ma'am. As for you, I suppose you're not going to take point even if I order you to. That's right. I value my life too much. So I'm going to leave the rookie with you. Take care of her. No need to worry, Commander. You know I always do my best. High density corruption ray detected. The corruption ray signature type is... It's a category 3 beast. Here it comes. A local reality collapse occurred. The category 3 corrupted object will float from the counter side to the normal side through the collapse point. I'll open up a path. Fenrir squad, don't drag your feet and break through at once. Let's go. Boss battle, I'm assuming. Beast level 5. The beast is approaching the ship along with the other CO that appeared with it. Bridge, we need fire support. Ship skills. You can use your ship's skills to take the upper hand in battle. Okay. Let's see that. The beast won't stop. Ah, this isn't enough. I'll cut a path, stay close. Okay, so let's deploy her, some tanks, The rifleman. Whatever that is. And him as well. Okay, he wasn't even needed. That's a win. As of 20 to 30 today, you've successfully completed the mission to secure the VIP. Great work, everyone. You even destroyed the Category 3 CO on your way out. Thanks to you, the administration sent us a plaque of appreciation just now. What a crazy day. I was a bit worried that you'd be rusty by now, but it looks like you still got the game. That was excellent, Master. Wait, I have a lot to say, but I'll start with the most important thing. Can we make it quick? I have a lot of paperwork to do. Okay, one level, one squadron of people. Gotcha. What the heck is that thing? Huh? Did you hear? It's a remote-controlled machinoid interface that was developed with state-of-the-art scientific technology. Oh, so that beast was dangerous. City-wide dangerous. Understandable. So, counters, or whatever, our operators, are probably also just about strong enough to wipe out a city, it would seem. Now, I don't care what it says on the brochure. Why is that thing so important that you had to put us through all that? Oh, that's what you're so curious about. That's odd. What else would I be curious about? He was actually appointed the president of Coffin Company today. In other words, he's our boss now. What? Wow, congratulations! Would you shut up, you moron? He was appointed president. What are you talking about? But you're the president. I'm actually the vice president starting today. But because our new president isn't used to the work yet, I'll be running the company as usual during the transition. Is there a problem? Am I the only one who thinks this is odd? This random tin can just walks in one day and becomes president? Has everyone lost their minds? Is the company going bankrupt? Did you have to sell it off? That's right. What? Our new president acquired all of Coffin Company's stock today and became the majority stakeholder. He's now the most powerful person in this company. That's right, my foolish employees. I am the utmost authority and the supreme leader of this organization. Machine GAPRB. Put yourself on mute if you don't want me to smash your other wheels. Yes, ma'am. Hey, hello. Hang on a second. I'm not sure I follow. Stocks? Majority shareholder? Okay, let's put that aside for now. Has the company really gone bankrupt? The company might be small, but it was never doing that bad. We're one of the few companies actually licensed by the administration. That used to be the case. Those were the good old days. But now we're just infamous for endless overtime, overdue wages, and a disastrous reputation. I feel nauseous. Yeah, and I'm getting a headache. Come to think of it, I thought something smelled fishy out there. Hannah suddenly showing up at the operation department, and how we're the only available squad. And where did all the ships go? Don't tell me this piece of junk is all that's left. We had to disband the operation department because we couldn't pay the staff. So the managerial department is filling in for operation department work now. The more seasoned employees already left last year and started their own companies. I heard that most of our operation department folks are working over there now. As for the rest of our ships, we sold them for scrap. They've probably been recycled into license plates or something by now. What? Are you serious? You're the president. What were you doing while the company was sinking? What did you do while I was gone? Master? What? Why? What? It's a bit awkward to hear you say that when you're the reason for all this. She's right. This is a classic example of the pot calling the kettle black. And you're the perfect example of the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And if you don't shut your trap this instant, I'll make sure you never see your next paycheck. Madam Vice President, consider this trap shut. I do love your work ethic. I hope it'll never change. Anyway, let me explain what's been going on, since you clearly don't have a clue. As you know, your Fenrir squad is the only counter squad in the entire company. That wasn't a big problem back then, especially since Fenrir was ranked as one of the most capable squads in the industry. But ever since you vanished on a whim, the Fenrir squad was left without a commander. Worse yet, given your reckless style of tactical leadership, which folks in the industry call frag-inducing, we were hard-pressed to find new recruits. At best, only suckers like Mina, rookies who didn't know much about the industry, bothered to apply. With that, Shion was the only counter left in our company. But that's... Of course, Shion possesses remarkable aptitude as a counter, but as you're well aware, this is Shion we're talking about. And I don't think I need to elaborate much further. But everyone who went into combat with him would submit a registration letter instead of a mission report. If you look at the company VPN, there's an entire forum dedicated to Ju Shion cases incidents. Haha, how? It's nothing, you're too kind. Trust me, it's not a compliment. Next to this, we couldn't even put a tactical team together, let alone mine for Eternium. Naturally, we lost all our contracts. You can probably imagine the contract termination fees we had to pay. Our competitors jumped at the opportunity to steal all our good contracts away. All we had left were junk jobs that were extremely dangerous but paid like crap. Since we were only taking on dangerous missions without any competent counters, all our battleships were eventually destroyed and rescued and reduced to scrap metal. We also had to give extra hazard pay to the mercenaries, and now there's not a single insurance company that will cover us. Who do you think is responsible for all this? Oh, I'm sorry. This is why I respect you, Master. At least you know when to apologize, unlike that dim-witted apprentice of yours. Haha, I still have much to learn from you. But of course, the fact that both of you are equally useless remains the same. Anyway, we're already 2 months behind our interest payments as well as wages for our employees. We were on the verge of total bankruptcy. We almost had to sell off this trashy ship too until... Ta-da! I appeared and saved the day! Stop right there. I never heard anything about this. I literally got hired today and worked overtime, and now you're telling me the company's bankrupt? Are you kidding me? What about my paycheck? Bonuses? Is this a scam? Don't worry, Mina. Our new president has acquired all of the company's debts. We won't have to worry about money anymore, for now. Our president is like an angel, full of compassion and mercy. But still, it's still a machine. Who cares? I'll be happy to serve anyone or anything as my boss as long as they've got the money. I'll take your silence as consent. Anyway, now that we've solved our financial issues, hired a new counter, and even got you back, I think we can look forward to a very good year. Oh, right, Master. What now? I'm only saying this out of concern for you, but if you disappear again, just be aware that a very, very unhappy ending will be waiting for you. Mark my words. A very, very unhappy ending. Oh, okay. I got it. Master? What? You still got something to say? I already apologized for disappearing. Why did you come back? What do you mean? 2 seconds ago you were barking at me about where I was this whole time. Master... I thought you were never coming back. I even thought maybe that's better for all of us. What you wanted... never... stop. But... you're no longer that sniffling kid I used to know. Since when did you start meddling in my personal life? Suyeon. If this is none of your business. Is it because of her? Sister? Mother? Family? Friend? Former teammate? Probably something along those lines. Nonsense. She's dead. It's nothing now. It's just a shadow. No, more like a faint residue. Okay, no, there are no... Just fully clear mainstream episode 1 act 4. Oh, gotcha. So all of those. Let's go through the second act, and I think we can end the stream after that's done. I still have to record the Sword Isekai, so it's gonna be perfect for time. Okay, still a mystery. Gotcha. With the rapid growth of the task force business, cases of people mining Ethereum without administration authorization has been increasing every year. These people have formed a lower tier of groups with the connivance of the administration that's hard-pressed to secure massive quantities of Ethereum. Okay, sure, let's go with this squad. (7:15 a.m. Coffin Company, Coffin Flagship, Ship Cabin, Yumina on standby. Oh, hello, fan service. Mina, check the CSE level again. Huh? What? So, what are you waiting for? You don't know how to check the CSE level? Right, remembering what happened before. Damn it. Oh, hello? We getting some Yuri fan service? Why not? Hi, why do you look so serious? He. Haha, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Wouldn't you be caught off guard if someone randomly hugged you from behind? Oh, that's light. Okay. A little hug never hurt anybody. It strengthens your relationship. Why are you glaring at me like that? It's nothing. Who are you anyway? I've never seen you before. Nice to meet you. I'm Yun, Seo Yun. I think we'll be working together from now on. I'm new here, so I don't know what's going on. Hope we get to know each other. Yeah, sure. I'm Yumina. You got any tips for a newbie like me? Like who to suck up to? Who I should avoid? Things like that? Sorry, I'm new too. I'm in the same boat as you. All I know is that Shiyun guy gets annoying real fast. Oh really? That's awesome. We'll have to stick together since we're both new. I guess that makes us friends. Friends? Of course. If you're wearing that watch, you must be a counter. Which squad are you in? The Fenrir squad? Or so I'm told. What? Are you serious? Wow, you must be the best of the best. The Fenrir squad is officially licensed by the administration. You're a rookie and they let you join the squad? Wow. What? Why are you starting at me like that? Well, I mean, I was just thinking about how well endowed you are in other areas. Haha. Now I feel a bit self-conscious. Anyway, I'm a little busy, so can we talk later? Attention all counters on board. The briefing will begin shortly. All counters hearing this announcement must gather in the ops room immediately. I repeat. Huh? I think that's us. Let's go. My new friend? Haha. You're both here? Please have a seat. Yes, ma'am. Do you remember defeating the Category 3 corrupted object last time? We have new requests from the administration regarding that. As you already know, Fenrir Squad managed to defeat the Category 3 CO that floated into our dimension, but this area is still at CSE level 3. Yes, Yuri, that's cool. That's always appreciated. The administration believes there may be a corruption core that's causing this corruption in the counter site that's connected to the coordinates of that area. Our mission is to dive into the counter site to purify the corruption, then track down and destroy the corruption core. And as the company's financial situation has improved recently, we hired a second counter squad to facilitate our missions. Miss Seo, please introduce yourself. Hello, my name is Seo Yun. I'll be leading the new alt squad for the Coffin Company. I look forward to working with you. I've heard a lot about the Fenrir squad here and there. I'm a huge fan. Haha, Master, she said she's our fan. That made me blush. I wonder what she heard about us. Who cares? I bet it's nothing good anyway. I'm Eugene. I don't really have anything to say. So... Are you done? Get out of my way, slowpoke. What the heck? My name is Xiao Lin, and I'm happy to... How dare you cut me off? I never said I'm done. You think a shorty like you is better than me, huh? You got a death wish or something? Oh, shut up, you clumsy bear. I can't even understand what you're saying through your stupid mumbling. You ever think about what a morons you sound like? I was doing you a favor by cutting you off. You should be thanking me. Please don't fight. Oh, I'm Kim Sobin. Would you like some popcorn, master? Why are you always so well prepared in these useless situations? It seems like everyone's getting along very well. You guys are a perfect match for the Fenrir team. Oh yes, they are. At least they seem to be. The Alt squad doesn't have an official pro license yet, but their team is full of grade B counters or better, and they've already made a name for themselves among the non-licensed underground teams. I'm sure you'll get your license by next year if all goes well. I have high expectations for you guys. Wow. Grade B? That's higher than me. What are you mumbling about? Oh, it's nothing, but what's a pro license? I've been doing fine without anything like that. Hey, that's because you're registered as a probationary operative of the Fenrir squad, so your activities are sanctioned by the group license of the squad. Usually supervision by a guidance squad is required for non-licensed counters. Gotcha. Of course, there are lots of uncertified companies that don't care about those rules. I also hired new people for the operation department. My name is Lena, I'll be supporting you from the operation department. I still have a lot to learn, so I look forward to working with you. I'm Chloe. I followed Destiny's beckoning and ended up here. Looking at your faces, I can sense an ill omen of destruction, terror, and turmoil in many of you. If you've always wondered why you're always on the short end of the stick, come speak to me later. Oh, she's a medium. Or one of many Chunibyo in the game, apparently. I also accept credit cards for my services. Chloe, there will be no soliciting during work hours. Huh, you old grouch. Do you guys even screen people before you hire them? No, we don't. We just grab them off the street. Anyhow, it's been a while since we got a proper mission. Scammer. Gotcha. Let's not screw this up. I expect everyone to give it your best. Unfortunately, I have some administrative matters to tend to, so I won't be on the front lines with you. But Dr. Olive Park from the Corruption Biology Research Lab will be joining you just in case. It's a pleasure to meet you all. This is my assistant, Lee Yunjung. It's nice to meet you. Hey, are you okay? You look like you haven't slept for days. Oh, that's just because I've been writing reports on behalf of Dr. Olive. It's been a week since I've had any sleep. What was that? Did you say something, my dear? No, ma'am, nothing at all. Commander Hildy will be in charge of directing the dive mission. I wish you all good luck. This is the bridge. We'll be starting the dive sequence for a dimension jump. Calculating phase coordinates for the counterside destination. Arranging the Eternium activator. Charging energy. Critical mass achieved. The coordinates have been calculated too. Eternium drive activated. Starting the countdown. 3. This is my first time in a counterside. Me too. 2. Isn't it so exciting? Not exactly. 1. Well, I'll see you on the counterside. Adios. Okay. Count 0. The Eternium drive is at full power. So the counter side is this world but not destroyed and in ruins, and monsters live here, probably. Is this counter side? It is. That's what we're playing right now. I'm glad you asked. I'm so happy my first dive was with my new friend. I think we're meant to be. Did you say this is your first dive too? Yeah, why? I'm just surprised. I thought a member of the Fenrir squad would be more experienced. It's complicated. I guess everyone has a complicated story behind how they got here. Anyway, this is so fascinating. I've only ever dreamed about coming to the counter side. Who knew I would actually be here? You look happy? Why wouldn't I be? For a second-class squad like us, a dive mission is like the debut show for a rock star. I just want to do the best I can, you know what I mean? Don't you agree? You don't look happy at all. It just feels weird, and a little uncomfortable, like I've been here before, somehow. That's a Chekhov's gun, if I've ever heard one. Attention all squads, this ship has completed the dive and we have arrived at our destination. Corrupted objects have detected our ship and are now assembling in our vicinity. Each squad must immediately head out and destroy the corrupted objects, then secure a descent point. That's some nice music. Okay, let's roll. Opening with melee, because why not? Ranged. And let's deploy a healer. Oh wait. Oh, I can't deploy them this early. Oh, she's dead. She just fucking died. Okay, second healer maybe, and a tank. And redeploy her. That's a huge jump in difficulty compared to like the tutorial. Now it's not like particularly difficult. I don't think I could have lost it, but that's a big jump. Is it because my characters were all underleveled? Probably. Oh, I have a lot of characters. There must be a reason you made it in a licensed squad without any underground experience. Do you have a unique gear or something? Unique gear? Yeah? That thing in your hand? Is that a unique gear for counters? What's a unique gear? Oh, so she has no clue about unique gear and what the fuck even is going on. I'm assuming unique gears is like the glove that one dude had, the like stabs and all sorts of like flying objects that maybe were corrupted or maybe use Eternium to be made or something like that. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get an explanation soon. What's a unique gear? You don't know? Look at us, we're counters just like you, but we're all using modern weapons. But there are some weapons that were made exclusively for counters, like an ancient sword or an artifact, or gear that was specially made by the government at an insane price. If you have something like that, you'll be way more powerful than any other counter in the same grade. I'm so jealous. When will I get something like that? Where'd you even get that? It was a gift from someone. Are you serious? Harab is not a healer. Okay, well, she has like a circle with pluses on it, so I assume the healer. And she hit her allies. Oh, so she's like, I don't know, Ak from Arknights, where she gives her allies a buff at the cost of dealing damage to them? I don't know, maybe. Her gun, gotcha. They must be super important if they can give you a counter-unique gear. Plus, this looks like... Yeah, so she does buff them while hitting them. Why? Do you know anything about this? Have you ever heard of the Dark Network? The thing on the deep web? I heard it's a community site for illegal counters and weird mercenaries. You make it sound so scary. Unlicensed squads like us, undergrounders, can't get any support from the administration, you see. So it's a place where people like us share information or sell used gear. Of course, there's always a few weirdos, but that's the same for any community site. Okay, so it's Reddit. Anyway, I heard something on the Dark Network. It's my first time seeing it in person, but this shape, I think it's a weapon that was used by the old administration. Old administration? What's that? We have the administration today, right? Not a lot of people know this nowadays, but the current administration is just an administrative group with the same name. The real administration... Or like Fortune. Yeah, probably. It was a secret organization that existed before the day of failure. Secret organization? Like a conspiracy? I guess you could call it that. It's rare, but you'll see items that were crafted by the old administration, and these items are incredible weapons that you can't replicate with modern technology. I think that's proof that the old administration actually existed. I know it doesn't matter anymore since they disappeared, but still, an artifact from the old administration is priceless. What if the person who gave you that weapon has something to do with the old administration? I'm not sure. Maybe? I have no idea. I really have no clue. Yeah, she seems to just not have a clue about anything in general. Tutu. But before that, I wanna see if I can maybe like level up my characters. You said Harab is not a healer. Let me check out her skills. Whip the front area, inflicting AoE damage. Increase her attack by 1% as per basic attack targets, up to 99%. Her basic attack also damages allies at 1% of attack. Gotcha. Sadistic creation. Okay, yeah, makes sense. And I don't think I can like level up characters or do anything. Okay, so let's not, if I can't. Tutu, work safety rules. Salary? Okay, let me check that again. Armor, nothing in armor, nothing in accessory. Salary negotiation, yeah, I need to clear episode 1, act 2-4 to unlock salary negotiation. And this is just info. Unless I'm missing something else. Okay, so it's locked. Oh well. Yeah, let's roll through Tutu. The Coffin Company has dived into the countryside to destroy a corruption core. Before carrying out the dangerous task, they must clear the surroundings of corrupted objects, unless they want their limbs to be chewed off. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna swap Harab for someone else. Do I have any other like supporter or someone I would need? Don't claim the Eternium. Okay, why would that be? Does it like expire or something? Dive descent point is now safe. Based on today's fortune, I believe multiple corrupted wedges and category 2 COs will be hiding nearby. Today's fortune? Can that be trusted? I'm sorry, but my cards have never failed me. Overfill. Understandable. What are you talking about, Chloe? I'm sorry, everyone. That intel is based on the analysis of nearby corruption rays. Huh, how rude. Please focus on defeating the droves of corrupted objects near the ship before tracking down the corruption core. Category 2, huh? Did you see anything else? There is a bit of noise, but nothing special it seems. Is something bothering you? No, it's nothing. Should we head out? Hey, shorty. I'm warning you, you'd better stay put like a sniper shoot this time, or instead of getting in my way. And don't let me catch you aiming at my back. Then why don't you just stay out of my line of fire? Then again, I doubt you'd feel my bullet in your big fat butt. Haha, you're all so passionate. You get any more of that popcorn? Please, don't fight. I'll do my best. Yeah, stop fighting. Let's work together, alright? Fine, finally, some peace and quiet. I'm letting this pass because of you, Cap. Don't kid yourself, I'm the one that's holding back. There, let's get to work. Okay, the biter is a striker role. They move in groups and have high evasion. They're more vulnerable to sniper attacks. Oh, so it's automatically deploying the squad for me. Or can I deploy them as well? Okay, you go. And you. Gonna need a tank. A rifle. And a supporter. Oh right, I still have the ship skill. Bring the mecha. Yeah, the mecha didn't manage to appear. Is everything alright? What do you mean? Sorry if I'm being nosy, but how do I say this? Auto-deploy. Understandable. Why are you fighting so hard? Because it's work. I wanna do a good job. I mean, you're being too reckless. What we're doing is dangerous. You have to look out for yourself. Mind your own business. Is there something going on? I've never seen anyone fight with such desperation. Do you mind if I sit next to you? Haha, I'm already sitting. Suit yourself. I'm not sure if you care, but I've always been alone. I have no family. I've been alone ever since I could remember. And so, I had to work my butt off in order to survive. I had to be faster than everyone, sleep less. I couldn't count on anyone but me. Back then, I thought I had no choice, but in the end, I collapsed from overworking. I had a friend who helped me when I was down. She was like an older sister to me. She told me I was pathetic. She said, everything happens in due time. Things won't go your way just because you're impatient. You can whip your body all you want, but it'll only lead to more pain and nothing will change. She said being disciplined is good, but it's more important to look around and find people who can help you. I think from then on, I decided to cut myself a break, to accept things as they are. Look at the people around me. That's how I met those kids. I just want you to realize that there are people around you who want to help. I have a sister too, an older sister. Oh, wrong voice. Really? If she's got the same genes, I bet she's gorgeous. I'm so jealous. What does she do? Is she a counter like you, or a businesswoman? Or maybe... did she get married to a nice man? Is she a mom? I'm so jealous. She's sick. What? She's in a vegetative state. I think that's what they call it. She was caught in a corruption disaster a few years ago. She was exposed to corruption ray radiation and collapsed. Ever since then, she never woke up. I see. I'm so sorry. After the accident, when I was organizing her things, I found out that this weapon and watch belonged to her. So, your sister used to be a counter? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who she was. I never even heard of such a thing. My sister was like my best friend. I thought I knew everything about her, but it turns out I knew nothing. Will she ever wake up? I wonder if she'll tell me if that day comes. What kind of person she was. Let me give you this. What's this? Some kind of a keychain? It's a lucky charm. Remember that friend I told you about? She gave it to me when I hit rock bottom. She told me whenever I'm feeling anxious, I'd feel better if I held on to this. She said something good would come of it. Why are you giving this to me? Because I'm okay now. I think you need this more than I do. I'm sure my friend would agree. Keep it with you. I know something good will come out of it. Thanks. Hey, don't you guys look chummy? Oh, I know what this is. They call this gel? Is that right? Ah, girls love. Man of culture. No. Quit fooling around. If you're done sweeping up the rest, let's hurry back. We're moving on to the next mission. Okay, how many chapters does it have? Because I think I'm gonna have to be gone soon. Is collection gonna tell me? No, collection isn't gonna tell me how many pieces of story there are. Okay, I guess we can do at least 2-3, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream. Having located the corruption core, the Coffin Company tries to accomplish its objective through a joint operation between the Fenrir squad and the Alt squad, but the plan goes wrong right from the beginning, of course. Doesn't it always? Yeah, same squad. I received a new revelation about the location of the corruption core. My guardian spirit whispered to me that the enemy lies in the ruins beyond the ridge line. I'm getting tired of asking. First tarot cards and now guardian spirits. Their practice is much more eclectic than I thought. Anyway, you said it's in the ruins. Ruins? What's that? The countryside isn't just a vast wasteland. There's a wide range of terrain here, but the most common geographical feature would be ruins. There's a lot of interesting spots if you look around. Ironic, isn't it? This place is like an alien planet, but there are abandoned cities and buildings here. Didn't we find a conspiracy book one time? The Freemasons' hidden countryside and secret to the pyramids? Something like that. I didn't know you read, Master. Well, that's new. What kind of person do you think I am? Do you really want to know? Forget it. Continue the briefing. According to my guardian spirit, the enemy's corruption core was greatly weakened after the Category 3 CO was destroyed. We've also confirmed that there's a massive army of low-level corrupted objects that seem to be guarding the corruption core. They probably caught on to our infiltration by now, so they'll definitely be on guard. Based on this information, I believe it would be dangerous to attack head-on. Then what? You must take this good luck charm that I created using 5 different magical ingredients. The price is... Chloe, you can't sell things like that at work. Huh. Oh, guardian spirit, will you bestow upon that ungrateful being a curse of insomnia, forgetfulness, and indigestion? I'm sorry. The recommendation from Operation Department is to assign a different role to each squad. What roles? A hammer and an anvil. We estimate that the corruption core is equivalent to a Category 3 CO. Since Fenrir has a proven track record with a Category 3, it'll be the hammer. The Alt Squad will become the anvil. While the Alt Squad lures out the low-ranking corrupted objects, Fenrir Squad can bypass the ruins and destroy the corruption core. Afterwards, we can surround the remaining enemies from both sides and crush them. Wow, that's an awesome plan. I don't know about awesome, but the Operation Department sure seems to know what it's doing. It won't be easy for the Alt Squad to lure them out. Are you okay with this? Rookies like us just do what we've been told. We'll be learning so much by doing this mission with you. If you say so. Wow, you're like an angel, Miss Sale. If the Master was half as kind as you, Fenrir Squad would be famous instead of infamous. Would you please stop? Let's go. Let's get this over with. Melee. Rifle. Healer or supporter or whatever. artillery, and the tank.
もっと鮮明な快楽私に
Ship rifles. Support. Okay, I want to deploy the tank. Oh! Skill! And the mech. Again, the mech didn't even manage to do anything. She's not a healer either. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna call them supports then. No gold medal, alas. Tier 12 o'clock. 2 more category 2 COs have appeared. To the left, at your 3 o'clock, new corrupted wedges sighted. Oh my, we're too popular for our own good. It's strange, this shouldn't be happening. The entire corrupted object cluster is headed towards the Fenrir squad. The Alt squad was supposed to lure in all the category 2s. How is this happening? This is copying. Alt squad, come in. Alt squad? We've lost contact. We're unable to track Alt squad's current location. Typical. Yep, totally saw this coming. How come these amateurs always end up doing the same thing? The P-brains. I'd say society's to blame for all this. What are you talking about? We probably won't be hearing from Alt Squad until we're done here. They cut off the comms on purpose. What? I don't understand. Aren't they in danger too? If they can't be reached, they might have been ambushed or something. Haha, I didn't know you could be so naive, Mina. If there were that many enemies, the corruption ray here would be off the charts. Then, why? Shion, did you find it? It was a bit tricky, but I think I figured it out. Mina, I saw you and Miss Seo get pretty friendly back there. Did she give you something by any chance? Like a sidearm or something? Lucky charm, perhaps? They love giving out the stupid charms. You mean this? Let me see that. What are you doing? Oh, it's a bomb? Or something? Look here. What? What's this? Oh, this is an Eternium Resonance Pulse Generator. I've never seen one so small. Eternium Resonance Pulse? I read an article in a magazine a few years ago. It was a hypothesis of how to learn in low-level corrupted objects by using certain frequencies that Eternium crystals emit. So... do you understand what's going on now? They threw us here intentionally to buy themselves some time, so that they can go get the corruption core. No way! Why would they do such a thing? Not sure, we'll have to ask them. I have a couple ideas though. Usually in a dive mission you get to keep any spoils from the mission, minus the sponsor's fees. Something like a corruption core would obviously drop a ton of Eternium. Plus, you'll even gain a fair amount of contribution points from the administration. It's either that, or they have information that we're not privy to. It could also be something personal, but who cares? You knew this the entire time? Then why didn't you stop them? I had no proof. What was I supposed to do? Give them a lecture on something they didn't even do yet? We are on the losing end from the start. But still, listen carefully. They might call themselves a fancy company, but it's crawling with dirty mercenaries and lowlifes. You ever wonder what hell is like? Look no further. And we had no reason to stop them from volunteering to take on the more arduous task. You never know what you'll run into on a recon mission like that. On the other hand, taking on critters like this is hardly dangerous, as painstaking as it may seem. What about the corruption core? Good for them if they can get it. If not, they'll at least wear it down for us. Then, aren't they in danger? Of course. Stop being so naive, rookie. This isn't war. This is business. Those guys are not your battle buddies, they're business rivals. So-yoon, was that her name? She getting real friendly with you. Nobody's that nice without an ulterior motive, especially in this field of business. I hope this was a learning opportunity for you. Betrayal. Right from the get-go. Color me surprised. Okay, fuck it. I'm also gonna do 2-4. I think something unlocks after 2-4, and we get a... and we get Eugene. Okay. Level 10, so my characters are kinda under-leveled, but oh well. Also, they are all rangers. All the enemies we're gonna fighting are rangers, so I'm gonna have to figure out a squad that can, like, I don't know, counter that. The other squad ditches the Fenrir squad and heads for the Corruption Core by itself. It's tired of being the sidekick. Yeah, hopeful story. Mission accomplished. Those morons took the bait. You sure about that? Of course I am. I'm not an idiot like you. You wanna say that to my face, you coward? I doubt you can do a single thing right when you're crawling around all day with that gear. You little twerp. You were actually aiming for me, weren't you? Get your butt down here right now, I'm going to destroy you. Stop it, you guys. Quit fighting. It's time to get serious. But I said quiet. Or did I not make myself clear? Oh, okay. Is this really okay? That was really mean. Don't worry. That's just how things are in this business. They probably saw it coming. And we already knew they'd hate us for this. Did you forget our objective? But... everything's gonna be fine. Once we finish this mission, we'll get licensed in no time. And then, finally, we can stop running. I've got eyes on Category 3 CO assessed by the Corruption Core. Most of the stragglers in the area are gone. It's time to close in. Okay, Lin. Okay. Lin, come out of hiding and join us. We're going after the big fish. Old squad, start the hunt. A jeep? Oh, there's no ship. I'm protecting a jeep. Speed up function has been activated. Understandable. Melee, sniper. If we succeed in this mission, we can take all the credit ourselves. We only have one step left towards getting our official license. Everyone bear down. Got it, Cap. I'll keep them busy. Stage is a wave battle. Redeployment area restrictions are lifted and the enemies will come in waves. They won't stop coming even if you don't clear the current wave within the time limit. Clear all the waves to win. Gotcha. Let's hurry before more enemies show up. Everyone attack! Okay, so I'm gonna be just deploying everybody I can deploy. I don't have support from my ship. Bah, just our luck. Everyone focus on the target. I'll take care of the ones in the sky. Wraith is a flying CO. The flying type can be countered with all-around and anti-air units. Use the all-around unit Seoyun to counter it. Where is Seoyun? I guess she's deployed already. Oh, all means all around. Tank means ground, and I think there's some other symbol for anti-air. Gotcha. Okay, I'm beginning to understand. Eugene, hang on and try to wear it down no matter what. Damn, this one's pretty stubborn. Sub-in fire support, block the escape route. Okay. Ah! Lin, ready to finish it off yet? Almost, Cap. Now, shoot! Did we get it? Did we get it? Checking vital signs of the Category 3 CO. It's down! Great job! Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! That was good work back there. For you, anyway. Well, you weren't so bad yourself. For someone your size, anyway. So, like, 7 out of 10 at best, really. Great job, everyone. Yes, you all did really well. That thing was huge. You don't see those every day. I'm sure we'll find a lot of Eternium when we clean up. We have a ton of missed calls on our comms. We should take care of that, too. The job is done. It's not like they can say anything about that. It's the perk of being out in the field after all. I wouldn't expect anything less from our leader. We should send a response. Huh? What's that over there? What's wrong, Sobin? There's something over there. Ooh. Like a person? It does look like a person. A black shadow in a black coat. I wanted to say coat and I wanted to say cloak. And I said coke. Yeah, a shadow person in a black coat floating in the sky. Simulation attack training unlocked. So getting more difficult to accomplish operations, you can level your units quickly through salary negotiation. Okay, so that unlocks salary negotiation. Let's start with Yumina. Sure. Salary negotiation. Salary negotiation? In a situation like this, I thought I completed all my employment documents. Since you've been doing some active work recently, I've decided to give an additional incentive. Stop acting so serious, I don't like it. Inexperience in social skills too. Anyway, shall we begin now? Increase XP and loyalty. Appraisal and credits. I have 3, so let's use 1.
まあ悪くない。良くもないけど。
Now, keep up the good work. You may leave now. Thanks. I ignored you because you're a machine, but I guess I shouldn't have done that. Like this, you can use appraisals and credits to perform salary negotiations and level your units. Simulation Special Attacks training, from which you can find appraisals, has its challenge count reset daily. You should try it every day. Understandable. And limit break I need for 2. For limit break. Task force plans, what do they want from me? Clear reward. And another one. Airi. Mission. 5 battles. The usual dailies. Counterpass. 31 minutes left. Oh boy. I sure hope I get some cool rewards. Okay, everything seems to be ending in 31 minutes. So I'm guessing that's when an update rolls out. Yeah, all that's glowing is the storage. Yeah, I'm assuming that's when update rolls out. So I'm not gonna be caught by the update. I'm gonna have to download the Arknights update instead. So I'm gonna end it here, I think. Notice, what's that? Right, new event, roadmap, see free Eternium, Replacer Queen. Oh, that just opens YouTube. Ah, thanks. Attendance, those are dailies. Those are indeed the dailies. And more dailies, and more dailies, and more dailies, and more dailies. Jesus, that's a lot of dailies. Okay, right now, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. So, outro. And thanks for coming. I hope the stream will be shown in its entirety on the YouTube. Even though I started, technically I went live already like an hour into the stream, so that was interesting. But yeah, it's cool. I like it so far. I'm gonna be playing more in the future whenever I have the time. So right now, leave a comment, down below. What did you think of this episode of my playthrough of this game? Do you like it? Do you not? Do you have any tips? As long as it's not spoilers, it's fine. Tell me about it in the comments below. If not in the comments, there's my Discord. You can see the link here on the screen, also in the description. Join it, go to the gacha channel or the gaming channel and talk about this game there if you want. Subscribe to the channel to be notified of future streams and of future releases of my videos. Madoka Magica, Symphogear, Sword Isekai, Novice Alchemist, and Gundam Witch from Mercury is what I'm watching right now. And of course streams, as I mentioned, of other gacha games, Blue Archive, Alchemy Stars, Counterside, perhaps as well, and whenever IS-3 drops in Arknights, I'm gonna be playing IS-3, or maybe even IS-2, stream one of these days. Support the channel if you want. Patreon, Throne, links in the description on Patreon. $10 a month, you get early access to non-seasonal shows, my reactions, and for just $1 you get a role in the Discord and a place on the credits. On Throne you can pitch in towards my purchase of better gear, and there's also, I think, Stream Elements or Streamlabs donation link in the description as well, if you feel like doing that instead. And if you don't want to spend any money, sharing my content, spreading the word really does help the channel grow a lot. So, with all that out of the way, that's gonna be it from me for today. So, as always, you guys do all the good stuff, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Cheers!